folks, this is Siggi. Nice to see you again. Nice to have you here with me. As usually, you hear our dogs barking while I would like to do a video. But well, maybe they stop it. Okay, here we go. Let's go into details. Today it's This Is Your Life. I improvised a little bit, but this should be a lesson for everyone. The beginner should know how to play the chords. The whole song consists only of 4 bars. Here's my little transparency. And well, as you've heard, I made a little playback, and it is a country groove. And well, then you play. I think the normal chords are D minor. Then we have a B flat major and a C, an F and an A minor. So the whole thing sounds like this, played without a capo. I made a little bit, well, made a mistake because you see I did the playback with the capo. I'll show you in a moment, but if you don't have a capo, you can play it like this. Or with the D minor chord. So this is the groove. You play a D minor in the 5th fret, bar the 5th fret, and then play the bass notes, the A string and the E string. Oh, the guitar a little bit out of tune. Well, what does it matter? This is the beat. A string, down, up, E string, down, up. And so you go through the 4 chords. And well, with the capo on the 5th fret, you play it like this. You play an A minor, then an F major, a C major, and the E minor. While the train whistles down, dun da ba 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 ba. That is a song. You can play a little bit with hammer-ons on the bass strings, something like this. A hammer-on the A string, like this. So you can play a melody in the bass here, like this. Well, test with this a little bit, and then you see how many different variations there are possible, yeah? Okay. Hope this is not too difficult for beginners, but give it a try. Well, and then you saw me improvising a little bit on this little playback that I did, and I think I started with a melody that is the instrumental in the middle of the song, yeah? A simple melody. But in case you know the notes, then you might have a bit of a problem. You can't play it like this. I play the playback again here. You see, it needs something more. It needs the groove. And so while I'm playing solo, I try to keep this groove. So my hand goes down, up, and I play it like that. gets more free again if I like to improvise on top of it. So you see, what you must realize whenever you play a solo, not only in this song but in all the other songs too, in the solo you must incorporate the groove. Yeah, the groove must be there, not only for the rhythm section but for your solo playing too. Yeah, and then I play things like scales like that. It starts on the D minor, so I play. I can't tell you what I play exactly, for example, in the introduction, because it was improvised. I have a few licks, yeah, and it's interesting how, for example, jazz licks fit into this. I learned from a jazz book a thing like that. Once again. Now listen to the playback and listen to this little phrase, yeah? Yeah? Another phrase that I learned is this. This is another jazz phrase. If you want to, I could explain it to you, but it takes some time. It takes some time to learn it. You see, I started on the electric guitar playing the pentatonics, and then I found it a bit boring. But in fact, I'm a pentatonic player, and try to let slip in some notes that are a bit strange, that make it interesting. Like, well, it's the same thing. I think I explained it in a different video. You, for example, take some notes. In fact, if you keep the groove, you see, and if you come back into this solo thing, then this, if you like it, sounds good as well. Listen. I do it once again. Or you play two notes at the same time. An arpeggio.